Right, Houdale at you, Stripes and Coffee. Got my morning coffee going. And I'm ready for another exciting Bengals matchup, Titans today. So, quick recap about last week. We took it to Steelers. Score was maybe closer than what it should have been at the end, but I don't know what our defense was really doing in the first half. We was kind of just blew a few coverages, and they ended up being able to score off of those. But our offense lit it up and did what they should have been doing to them the first game. Except for, I don't really want to say fluky interceptions, because they weren't a fluke. TJ Watt's not a fluke, and tip passes happen, but it's just unlucky, I guess I should say, and TJ Watt making an amazing play. Scoring off the TJ Watt, is that an interception? He just grabbed it out of the air. It's almost like a handoff. That was just crazy there, man, and couldn't hardly believe that one, but it happened. But Joey B was dotting it up all over the place, 350 yards, 4 tutties. Really looking like that year one Joe Burrow, like dotting up the intermediate part of the field, not just like shooting those outside go balls, but, spreading around to everybody. Screens were working great with Samaje Perine, mixing, getting concussed and going out. Got 3 of the tutties himself. We got Trenton Irwin, up from the practice squad. Now he's on the 53-man roster. They made some room for him because of his contributions. He got a tootie. He got a couple catches there. I remember he had that one on the sideline, looked like he was out, and he just kind of pirouetted out and got some yak, and ended up being like around a 30-yard reception there. Really good job by the team. The defense, not great in the first half necessarily due to some blown coverages or whatever, but really locked it up in the second half, and they kind of got that pretty much garbage time at that point, that touchdown and that weird tippy whatever the fuck, where that, they threw it to the end zone, they batted it, and it tipped up, and then they caught it, and they ended up getting a touchdown off of it, and they tried an onside kick, and George Pickens tried to smash Tyler Boyd or whatever and didn't get fined, and did some just crazy Steelers shit that don't seem to, league don't care. I don't know. I don't know what it is. They can just be bullies like that. But we took care of business, got our first division win. Our offense really seems to be consistently coming along. Over the past several games, the Browns was the only low point, and I think that was just the protection. Just I don't know, couldn't get it together. But the offensive line has actually looked really good. Other than that game, the past several games, they looked really good that game, and that's going to be key today. Now, I think Joey B does. I don't think that he likes the interior pass rush. When that pocket collapses, he can't step into his throws as well. He can navigate a pocket a little bit better when it's just your edges. Although early in the year we did struggle against those elite edge rushers, but he can navigate that a little bit better if you can keep that center of the pocket somewhat clean. They have a stout defensive line, and I think they got like maybe one of the best interior pass rushers in the league, so that could come in handy. Where that will be to our downfall if that doesn't work on our favor. So I think this is going to be another trenches game. I think that their cornerbacks are ripe for the picking, so if we can just give Joe Burrow and iota of time to throw the ball and find his playmakers. We found a way to do it without Jamar Chase, who looks like he has been ruled out. Actually, it looked like he might play, but he practiced and evidently had a really good week of practice, but he's not there. So we're gonna have to do it again. We got no Mixon; he's out with a concussion, but Joey B, he's the main guy. He can find the right guy, find the right play, and just dot it up to everybody. Just kind of distribute that ball, and we've got playmakers all over. So just give him a little bit of time. I think we can be good. Now, Tennehill's looked pretty good throwing the ball the past few weeks, and Derrick Henry, of course, we know he can go off. He hasn't been there. I don't think their main focus last week. They strangely, was throwing it a little more than what they're kind of known for. But, you obviously have to worry about Derrick Henry, and our defense has been really good at shutting down these elite running backs, so far. We got DJ Reader back, so hopefully that doesn't, become a problem for us. And Tennehill, though, with Noah Woozier and the way we kind of let Pickett look at times last week scares me a little, although we locked it up and did a really good job down the stretch. So, it's kind of like, what defense are we going to get? They're opportunistic. We haven't gotten a lot of turnovers as of late, but, they can, Tennehill is known to throw one or two to the defense. And, if we can capitalize on that, maybe we can turn that in our favor. So we're playing in Tennessee, so it's going to be a tough place to play there. Loud. It was really loud last time, evidently. So this should be a good game. It's coming up, man, so I'm getting excited. I need to wrap this video up so I can get ready to go in there and watch a game and get this uploaded probably 5 minutes after kickoff, and nobody will give a shit about watching it anyway, but I don't care. It's fun to make. So anyway, Hoot Ale out, Stripes Coffee out. Let's go watch a Bengals game.